Hey guys, welcome to Brick Hub. Today we're going to review the Mezco 112 Collective Green Lantern John Stewart. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, and subscribe to this channel hitting that notification bell. Also, check out our Instagram page. So first things first, this is the Mezco 112 Collective 6-inch scale Green Lantern John Stewart. So for those that don't know, he's generally considered to be one of the more popular Green Lanterns alongside characters like Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner, or Guy Gardner. His most popular appearance, in my opinion, and the reason I really like the character, is from the JLU, or Justice League Unlimited, or the JLA, Justice League of America appearances in the cartoons and the early 2000s comics. Turning this box around to the back side, you can see all the accessories as well as the figure. So it looks like they have a bald version of John Stewart on the main body, as well as the regular version with the hair and without the beard. And that's probably the head I'm going to use most commonly, just because that's the one I'm most familiar with. I actually don't remember John Stewart ever being bald in the comics or the show. He also comes with different effects. You can see his base stand, the clip to hold him up, different hands. It has different effects. And this one looks like he might have just created a construct. Just same with this one for that Green Lantern hand. There's the Green Lantern power battery, a shield, looks like sort of a power ball, and this kind of looks like a ring shining effect. And on the bottom side here, you have 4 shots of the toy in action. Inside the box, you have this plastic tray, and they protect these figures super well, way better than any other action figure company at this scale that I personally know of. But you can see that the head and the body are all wrapped in multiple layers of plastic, which is very, very nice. And you can see all the different hands and the accessories in the tray. So this is the figure out of the box. I already added some accessories and changed out some of the hands. So it turns out the one with the head with the hair is the default head, but it also comes with just regular hands. I did change out the left hand for one that can hold the power battery, and the right hand for the one it's kind of smoking. It's a smoking effect from him having just used the construct. You might also notice that he's floating. He has this clear clip up here that's holding him up, but he does come with this base that is a translucent light green with the Green Lantern logo. And overall, this is a fantastic looking figure. It looks so lifelike, and just let me turn him around to the sides. Like, just the print detail along this fabric is pretty solid. And I mean, Mezco has so far not let me down. The one thing that is a little bit weird about this figure is that the scale seems a little bit smaller than the other Mezco figures. Primarily the Gambit seems to be almost like a whole centimeter or so taller than him, maybe 2 centimeters, which in this scale can account for like 6-7 inches. And I always assumed that John Stewart was just a pretty big guy as well, and that Gambit might have been smaller, so not really sure what happened there, but very cool figure. As far as some of his extra accessories go, he does come with this shield forming construct. Let me turn down the lighting. It looks like it might be a little bit too bright, but basically it just goes over a hand, or over this hand, and it's like he's forming a shield. There is already a hand inside, so you just pop it on. I don't know if that is the best way to have done it, because I feel like pulling it off, popping the hand off, could be pretty difficult, but hopefully they made this sturdy enough. And they also have this effect, which is probably one of my favorite effects for his hand in this box set. And you basically just put it here, and it's just as if his Green Lantern ring is just shining. And that's pretty cool. Again, same thing where they've got the hand. I popped it on and popped it off already, and to be honest, it did make me kind of nervous that I would break this green piece off of the hand, so I'm really not sure how much I'm going to use this, but still very cool. For a more aggressive look, he does come with also yet another hand. Well, now this one's just a peg hole, but you put it, pop out a hand and pop this in place, but it's kind of like a pretty big green energy, as if he's about to punch somebody. Very cool. Looks a little bit too big for the scale, but still looks pretty decent. He comes with this one hand that's shooting out the construct. He's just now forming it, and it goes on his right hand. His standard right hand is just closed fist. Same with his left hand, it just doesn't have the ring on it. Then he also has a couple other effects hands. He has flight hands, so as you know, he can like put them out kind of like Superman sort of. And he also has these open palmed hands. Now they're not fully open, but it's like he could grab something with them. He doesn't come with any accessories that he can grab with those hands, but he already has some pretty cool effects, so that doesn't bother me at all. And as far as his other head goes, this other head is this bald one right here. And earlier I said I didn't remember where it was from, but I guess I didn't recognize it because of the fact that this green is much brighter. But in the cartoon Justice League show, he actually was bald with the beard, but it was just a much darker shade of green with simpler lines. I think this detail just makes him look a little bit more realistic, which I don't mind at all, but I do actually like this appearance a lot as well, so I may actually end up using him sometimes as well. So to show off some of the articulation, you can see he can turn his head up like that and turn it down just barely, so it's not much range of motion there. He can turn from side to side. You can move his arms up about this high, turn them down. The arms bend. They are double jointed, so they can bend pretty aggressively. And the hand is also on a swivel, so it can turn side to side and turn like that as well. The legs can go out not super far because there is fabric. He does have a torso bend, but it's really not that much of an ab crunch. And double jointed legs that get close to kicking as well. I guess it does kick his butt. Now, this is one of the significant strengths of this figure as opposed to other Mezco figures, is that his feet's ball joints, they are much more aggressive in terms of their ability to turn, and they still look really good otherwise. They also turn from side to side like that as well, so all pretty good articulation for a clothed figure. So overall, it is a very cool figure. I personally got one off of eBay, brand new at below market values through an auction. I think I got mine for $70 after taxes, which this one I think retails for $80 or $85, so that was definitely a good deal, and I feel like it was money well spent. And I highly recommend this for any Green Lantern fan.
So that's it for this video, guys. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel hitting that notification bell. Thanks, guys. Bye.